Unfortunately, it's only 2 years. Another 2 years, very, very good. So, thanks so much, Darren. It's exciting to be here. There's so much energy in the room. There's so much vibrancy all around. I'm just grateful. I want to thank Darren. Darren, it's a pleasure to serve with you. Councilman Detrick, thank you for being here as well. And actually, this is pretty cool because in a lot of ways, we're always sitting, you know, and I didn't tell you this, Carol, but our motto is beat Roseville, right? We have the mayor of Roseville, Carol Garcia, here. We value what you do, and it's exciting to do.
We value what you do
Yeah,
here.
thank you. And I know also our Vice Mayor Steve Lee, he's on a visual downtown in the Capitol. He'll be here a little bit later. And I think that's all the elected officials, correct? I want to make sure that I highlight the individuals who have contributed to tonight. I hope I don't miss anybody that might, but I really do want to point it out because there's lots of you. The Vice Mayor Steve Lee. So this is Lee first. So Vice Mayor Steve Lee, Darren Suen cooked up some chow mein, right? Our Elk Grove Unified School Board President, Bobby St. Allen, she came and dropped off some food earlier, but she also did. Davies Onanuwu, who had to head out, but he was participating in food. Sandra Papaveris, thank you. Lance Lee, Chai Bain, Cameron Malik, Gersten Dinder, I'm sorry, I need to ask for forgiveness later. That's it. Right?
There you
go. Shaw, Martin Liu, Delicioso on Elk Grove Boulevard, thank you so very much. But Teresa Rodriguez, Connie Conley, and Sandra again, because not only did they make some food on their own time, right? But also ran around town and really just getting all the stuff to make today a success. So very, very, very grateful to the three of you. Thank you so much. Corn team, thank you so much. Our team, Christine, partner Christine, thank you. And I want to thank our hosts too. So I'll go through these pretty fast because we do have signage on the wall, but it's important. We could not execute a campaign without financial support. So I want to thank our hosts, the Elk Grove Auto Mall, Jerry Camillo's, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters, Region Business, William Engineering, and Link Communities. We have a number of sponsors here tonight also. Russo Communities, thank you. Laborers Local 185, Pacific Gas and Electric, M&H Realty, the Sacramento Association of Realtors, Public Services, Share Electric, Sheet Metal Workers at Silver Rock Homes, and a number of other friends, donors tonight, Bayless Properties and USA Properties, Cement Masons, East Lawn, Future Energy, Jeffrey Atkins, thank you, GMC Homes, Operating Engineers, Local 3, Pappas Investments, and Excel Construction. Have a round of applause. Darren just took my notes.
go. We'll use them later.
Now this is really dirty trick. So tonight's theme was very intentional. One city, many cultures. And as you look around, and by the way, I know we didn't catch all the people that donated food, so I apologize if we missed them, but look around and you're able to see and smell and taste and really take in all the different parts of our community. It really is what Elk Grove is all about. It's what makes us so strong, I believe, if you think about it. We're the 7th most diverse city of people, 100,000 plus in the United States of America. And we're here, we're not an urban city, you know, we're a working, middle class, family-oriented, suburban community that is the 7th most diverse city in the United States. And it's fully integrated too, that's what I love about it. You go to every neighborhood, every park, every school, everywhere you look, every shopping center, you have full integration of that diversity. And I actually think that is in fact what makes our community such a great place. And so how best to celebrate that? That's some amazing food. So I hope you all really enjoyed it and so grateful for those that helped make it happen. And I think we'll have doggy bags, right? But truly, it is one of the things that makes it stand out. There's been a few things. I'm going to not make the speech long because people keep asking how the campaign's going, and I stubbornly say, I'm not running a campaign until I have to. I mean, really, tonight's about having resources available when the time comes, but I'm 100% focused on one thing, and that's just doing my job. And as a city council, we're doing our job together. But it's really making sure that the city is served, and that's my number one focus. I've been doing these neighborhood listening tours, and they've gone really, really well. Councilman Suen was at the last one, and really jumping in at an intricate level with small and large groups of people and being able to talk to them about their city, but also their neighborhood in particular. And it's been amazing just to hear what comes out of the mouths of people there. They ask a lot of questions, a lot more information, which validates why we're doing this. It's great to get out there and answer those questions. But people love Elk Grove. People that live here, they love their city, they love their neighborhood, they feel safe, they're excited about the things that are happening, the projects that are being built. People love this place. And I think, just looking around and seeing who's here is definitely illustrative of that fact. But they are very happy with it, and we're getting some good ideas too for how we can improve it, and that's the exciting thing. So when you take the time to listen, you are able to hear how better to represent. And so I'm really glad we've been doing those. One of those places where it's not a listening tour, but we've been able to finally, after a few years of kind of planning and wanting to do it, but with the leadership of the Vice Mayor and Sandra again, watch this lady, because you're going to see things coming from her in the future, I'm sure. But just launched the Franklin Community Association. Almost 10,000 homes in the Franklin community that didn't have an organized structure now exists. And now there's a linkage between that and the city. I mean, they're working on a lot of things, including neighborhood captains, I think, and just doing neighborhood watch, just really making sure that the whole Franklin community is a safe place. That's a part of our city that grew up super, super fast during the housing boom. And so there's a lot of work that needs to be done proactively to make that strong, keep that as a strong neighborhood. And the public services just helped us with the cleanup day with our watch, so that was pretty cool. We appreciate it. So we have a lot to be optimistic about, and I'll kind of maybe just summarize those items because there are a lot of things. And the biggest thing, frankly, is just the community spirit that's alive and well, the diverse community spirit, the neighborhood focus that we have. I always say our city's only as strong as our neighborhoods, and that's why it's so important that our neighborhoods are strong. But we've got a lot to brag about. Just look at the activity that's happening in the community. This facility is built here, just down the road here. But in that corner, so let's start here. So if you're starting, actually, okay, right over here is going to be the City Civic Center, right? Aquatic Complex, Senior Center, Veterans Hall. We've just finally gotten to a point where that can move forward, and that's super exciting. Keep going down the road, and as soon as Dignity Health pulls the trigger, which we hope is soon, but we'll see when they pull the trigger, but they have a 330-bed approved hospital, a 6-story hospital. Go a little bit beyond that, and guess what the Planning Commission just approved? A major shopping center that's going to be anchored by Costco. Hallelujah. Right? Putting that together. My very first meeting with Costco was in 2008. You guys are part of that line, what, about a year ago and closed the deal? So, I don't know. You definitely are talented, and we're grateful for your ability to secure Costco. And I think more importantly, or as importantly, there's going to be a lot of other retailers that come with that. That'll be pretty exciting amenities for our community. And recently, California North State University, they just had their second, since they've been in Elk Grove pharmaceutical class, I think, graduating, and they now have a medical doctorate program. Look for them. They're going to be expanding to other areas of the medical field with a doctorate program, so that's exciting. Apple's expanding. They're adding, we think, over 3,000 jobs from 3,400 jobs. That's exciting. The NRC manufacturing, we highlighted that, introduced it at our State of the City address this year. But that is a company that is in Fremont, California. They're looking to expand somewhere. They have a prototype facility in Fremont. They have a sales office in Fremont. They will stay there. They were looking at Indonesia. They were looking at Nevada. They were looking at Arizona. And we got them to choose and the affordability of putting a facility on the road. And as that builds out in the Southeast policy area, if it all happens as planned, so we don't celebrate until it's done. that's upwards of 2,500 jobs. That would be the anchor for 25,000 job zone area. So we're super excited about that. The city has a lot to be proud of. And I think I was just, the last thing I would finalize, or highlight, I don't know if you all caught it, it was very subtle, I think it's really interesting. And maybe, Councilman Decker, maybe you have permission or something from this. My wife, the other day, she drove by, she's like, hey, you see that really cool sign down by the mall? And it's like the way they used Elk Grove to write LOVE, and highlight the love part of it. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I drove down there and took a look at the sign, and Howard Hughes kind of quietly placed it to say they're opening 2017. So we will all celebrate when they're on site. So, and I skipped over this, but I shouldn't. Eli, my son Eli is hiding around here somewhere. So my son's with me here tonight. My wife and some other son and daughter are baseball game tournament champions. We're going to skip baseball games tonight, so we have to do double duty sometimes. But I just want to say that I'm really proud to serve you all as mayor of the city. It's been 10 years serving the city to date. I think I've been mayor for about 5 of those 10 years, and it's gone by so fast that I guess it's, they say time flies when you're having fun, but it's really flown by. And I love the city. I'm grateful to serve it, and I think that as much as we highlighted and we are excited about and celebrated, really the best truly is yet to come. So I'm grateful for your belief in me. I'm grateful for your belief and investment in Elk Grove, your time, energy, resources, and I'm just glad that we can be here working together to fight for the best possible quality of life for Elk Grove. So thank you very much, and let's just enjoy some more great food. Oh,